Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 29th Thiruppadigam and the 12th verse. The verse goes this way, Tiruchitrambalam. Aaraar vandhaar amarar kulathil aniyudaiyaathirai naal நாராயணனோடு நான் முகநங்கி இரவியும் இந்திரனும் தேரார் வீதியில் தேவர் குழாங்கள் திசை அனைத்தும் நிறைந்து பாரார் தொல் புகழ் பாடியும் ஆடியும் பல்லாண்டு கூருதுமே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse talks about a little bit on the background of this particular padigam called as Thiruppallaandu. We all know the saint who sung this is Sedhanar. He was a financier, but later he gave up everything and took up a work as a woodcutter so that he could earn a little bit, just what is sufficient. He could earn that. He and his wife could eat, and before they could eat the food, they wanted to serve one portion to a Sivanadiyar. This was his service. He wanted to do this as a service and he was continuing it. On one fine day, which is called as Thiruppallaandu day, which is supposed to be one of the most auspicious day even today for Lord Shiva, what happened was they could not, it was raining, so they could not go and cut woods, so they had to starve. What they did was whatever was left over, and especially those that was not 100% consumable, but they could eat a little bit, they made something called as a curry, which is similar to a porridge, but it will be even more thicker than porridge. So they made that, and they were waiting for a Sivanadiyar. That day, since it was raining, no Sivanadiyar was there, but Lord Shiva came disguising himself as a Sivanadiyar. So what they did was they offered one portion to him. Lord Shiva ate it, and then he said, "Oh, it tastes so good. Can I have one more portion so that I can go back and eat it at home?" Today we have the concept of takeaway, but Lord Shiva had done it, don't know how many years back. So Lord Shiva took away the remaining food and he went back. When he was eating, Lord Shiva, he could not eat it properly. What he did was, his entire mouth was having this curry, and also the entire temple, he spilt it over. So today, if any one of us are not able to eat in a clear manner, as in clean manner, and we are spilling food, don't feel guilty. Lord Shiva has done that. He eats that way. So we are not different because we are his followers. So we will also be eating that way. Don't think about table etiquettes or whatever. That's what Lord Shiva had taught us, isn't it? Now, coming back, what Lord Shiva did was he went to the dream of the king and he said he praised the curry. Same ways, as I said earlier, he spilled all over the floor in the temple. The next day morning, when the priests opened the door, they could see this curry over there all over and also in Lord Shiva's face. So they were puzzled, and Lord Shiva, he gave something like his voice was heard. He said, "It is Sedhanar who gave the curry and it was so tasty." That day was supposed to be the day where the chariot has to be taken on because they do have this chariot procession program even today 6 times in a year, and that day was supposed to be the auspicious day. The chariot did not move a bit, it was just stay put. So they did not know what to do and they were all confused and worried. And at that point in time, Lord Shiva instructed Sedhanar to sing this particular padigam, which is called as Thiruppallaandu. So Lord Shiva asked for this padigam, and that is how this came. So this verse, 12th verse, talks about the beauty of the entire place. So Sedhanar says, this entire place is filled with all sort of devas, all categories of devas, right from Narayanan, right from Brahma, right from sun god, right from moon god, right from fire god, name it, they were all there. The reason is it's supposed to be such an auspicious day where all of them were together and the entire place is filled with celebration, festive season. That kind of a place is most of them are like singing and dancing, and they are praising Lord Shiva. Let's also join this quorum and sing praises of Lord Shiva. That is what verse number 12 is all about. I'll come back again with a finale verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam.